Hello guys, it's Arctic Steelers and I'm back in somewhere far away from over here. Last episode I made this armor. I've done a lot of stuff. Like I haven't recorded in a while. Sorry about that. Just kinda got burnt out to feed the beast. But I've moved out. Turn on the volume. I've moved out since then. To that new base you just saw. It's not finished, but I'm still working on it. And yes, I did have a blast furnace and stuff back there, but you've all seen that, right? So this is the new base. So far, I've got all my stuff in here. Just look at this sword. Unbreaking 3, looting 3, fire aspect 1, disjunction 3, sharpness 4, and vorpal 2. Just done a little bit of off-camera stuff, just setting this up, pretty much moving out here. But I've got these generators, and in this right here, I have an MFE. So let's go ahead and make that. We're gonna face this up like that, so it looks cool-ish. So obviously we have no power right now, but if I go and I'll grab 18 of that, and then we'll put 3 in each. And we'll watch the MFE fill up from there. So that should go for a while. Might fill this thing up, I don't know though. Maybe 3 will, I have no idea. I don't think so though. But yeah, so that's something that I've been working on. Alright, put this away. Let's go ahead and sleep in our bed. I've had testing, end of grade testing and measured student learning or whatever. A bunch of this stuff. So this is just this chest that I have set up. I know a lot of random stuff, but whatever. It's whatever. So let's run back to our old base right here. And what we're going to do today is we are going to wasn't growing all the way yet. That's weird. We are going to. Oh, wait, maybe it has. Yeah, it has actually. Make a spawner. Not like a tier 5, nothing like that. Not that right now. That will be eventually, but not today. First, we're just gonna grab a bunch of those, like from those Domcraft spawners. There's always the skeletons ones and zombies. We're gonna grab the Skellies. We're gonna grab the skelly ones, and then we're gonna make a farm. So that's the agenda for today. We're gonna put these carrots away. I don't think the saturation on these things are very good, but yeah, whatever. Not in there. So let's see, how full is this thing? Oh, it's getting there. It's still on. Yeah, it doesn't usually burn that fast. It was just doing something. Okay. I am using the Faithful texture pack. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I'm not gonna look at it because it'll lag it for a second. But yeah. You can see like the sword and stuff. But something that I did to help my frame rate is if you go to video settings and you turn this, usually it's on like 120, but if you turn it max FPS, like it said 120 and it locked my frames at like 60. I turned that to max and I was getting like 150 frames per second. That's not recording, but I mean it's not lagging or nothing. I've got some bees. I actually was trying to get some princesses, and I got 2 of these. I got steadfast. But okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go and we're going to get a lot of those skelly. Wait, I did. Wow, that's weird. That's kind of funny how I just randomly found this. Well, not really randomly. Let's just see what's in it. Okay, this is a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. Let's grab that. Grab all this. That's good. Okay, that's pretty cool that I have one of those right over there. I didn't even notice. That's weird. Okay, so let's go put this stuff away before we go out so we don't waste inventory space. And weapons right here. And then this in there. And let's go. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring them back. I mean, it doesn't take that long. But actually I'm going to do that off camera. Let's just go ahead and get one of them. I'll show you why I'm going to do it off camera. I probably would have just done it regularly. But if you watch this, I believe I sealed them back up. Yeah, I do. You can't just do the thing. Okay. So let's see. Let's grab the skelly one. I do hear a zombie, but I think he might be up top, maybe. Yeah, he is. As you can see, it still works because the skelly just spawned. But this is why it's so annoying, because you get set back like this every time. But if you go backwards, it still does it. Not as like bad though. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing home. These things home, and then we'll set up the farm, I guess. I'll see you guys, and I'll just get this one home so I don't lose it on accident or something more to happen. I'm gonna throw it back there. It shouldn't spawn anything. Okay, I'll do a bunch of these. Okay, guys. I only got 3. I sadly couldn't find many more, but these things are finally finished. Apparently, I got that much, but that much energy in there. Good amount, I would think. We have 3 spawners, not too bad. We're gonna build it out of cobblestone. I know it's gonna look ratchet, but whatever. Ratchet? But yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna actually build it over here in the desert. So let's see. How should we build this? I'm thinking it should fall down. Let's close or turn that off. A 2 wide thing. Oh, not there. Kind of like this. Not right there. Just messing up with my blocks. We're gonna wanna one-hit them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit here and and then we'll probably have like a gate or something. I don't know, somehow we can get in there and get all the drops and everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna build this to, what is it, 23 blocks to where they don't die. They're one hit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will be back. Hello guys, I am back and I've made the spawner. Kinda ratchet-ish, but if you see, we can just punch them, and we can go like that if we want to for some reason. But just back up like this, just punch them. I messed up on something, so it takes like 2 punches to kill, but I mean whatever. Okay. And this is the output of thing. You know, do its thing. Give me some arrows. But I've just been using just a little bit. Downside to it is I have to kind of come up here to get them all to spawn. So, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not. I wish I didn't have to do this, but whatever. So you can see them like spawning right here. I'll just be back once a couple spawn. Okay, I can sort of hear them spawning. I don't like how they glitch out like that because it looks like they're like right there. But see, I can just get a couple levels, just back up, punch it from here. Or I can go like this. Go. That. But yeah. So I'm gonna get level 30. And then we will, where should I put this red wire stuff? Oh, there it is. I'll just go AFK up here and then kill them on screen, I guess. I'll be back in a minute. I know there's a lot of cuts, but I mean, I'll just get level 30 and then be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just killed Enchanted Bow guy, and I saw him drop his bow, so we're gonna see what it is. Sort that. Okay, it's already sorted. That's really weird. Wow, that's actually very good. I was not surprised. I was like, dude, that's got infinity on it. I didn't even know they could have infinity on it. Wait, if I do this, no, it doesn't work. That's weird. I've never seen an infinity bow like on a guy like that. Alright, so let's, that was weird, I got it. Okay, well I have 30 levels, should probably keep that. Obviously I am gonna keep that. What are these? Oh, part 2. But I am level 32, so I'm going to enchant something, and that something is going to be a ruby pickaxe. No, let's go diamond pickaxe. I just want to get it silk touch. Let's see. Okay. Had to make that thing to get the wiring. But okay, let's go to our enchantment place. Should be right here. Let's enchant this thing level 30. I'm breaking 3. Not too bad. Not good, but not bad. Well, it is kind of good. Just not what I want. I want the silk touch. But, okay. Sorry about that. But, okay. That's alright. I'm gonna show you this. Well, I guess I'll go AFK and then I'll come back because it's crazy how many mobs there are. Alright guys, I'm back, and if you look, there's about 112 entities right there. So I'm just gonna kill them all, and hopefully too many of them don't shoot each other. Okay, let's grab all this. What I'm actually gonna end up doing is, I know I'm wasting my diamond sword. Actually, I could use this thing. Oh, I was gonna try this out. How does this work? Does this thing do very good damage? Kills Herbert. Impact or hits. Alright, let's just kill these remaining couple guys. And let's see. So much stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grab a bunch of sand. No, sand won't work. And we'll eat some of this. Go to our base, sleep off the night, and yeah, okay. I'm actually not gonna do what I was gonna do earlier with, but it's looking good. Look at all those arrows. But let's see what we got in here. Just the regular stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I was down to like 2 levels. Now I'm at 24 just from like a couple minutes just AFKing while watching the Captain Sparkles video. new Hunger Games that just came out just a minute ago. I don't know how long we've been recording for, but I don't think it's all that long, so I'm actually going to do some more stuff with IC2 because it's what we're going to start on. We're going to start doing a lot of that stuff, so let's grab some of that. Actually, this is all the rubber I have, so let's see. Do we have any rubber wood? We do have rubber wood right there, but I think we have to have an industrial centrifuge or an extractor. Let's see. Can make charcoal. Charcoal, fuel, microblocks. Sawmill gives me some sticky resin. Extractor definitely gives me a sticky resin. This is the one I was going to use, but centrifuge. Okay, well, I'll just go out and get a bunch of sticky resin, and I'll be back in a minute. Something I actually just noticed is I can make an electric furnace, I believe. So let's just go ahead and make one of them. We need an iron furnace. So we're going to need 5 pieces of this. 8 pieces of this. Oop. And put that right there. Do that. Because we actually had some left over in here. What was it, like this? Electric furnace. And then the induction furnaces have, I think, 2 of them. No, just 1. With some copper and advanced machine block. Do I have enough to make an advanced machine block? I have that, but I don't have any coal dust, so no. But we will put this right there. Oh yeah. Fail. Derp. Wow. I just did that. It's actually kind of funny. I don't care. I mean, whatever. Just make another one. Sorry about that. That yelling. I want 1.5 because I'm so used to the dragging. Okay. I'm just gonna use a regular iron furnace, whatever. But yeah, I'll go get some sticky resin and I'll be back. Alright guys, what we are going to do now is make an extractor. I actually just went and chopped down some trees, didn't go and get anything else. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna make this extractor, and we're not gonna place it on top of the MFE. I haven't done IC2 in a long time, so you know. So we're gonna make a LV transformer. Okay, 2 of these. What was it for this? And then 3 copper. LV transformer. And we're also going to need a wrench, which I believe I put in my IC2 thingamajig. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go. Now, I have to go like that. And we're going to have to go like this. No. Okay, now we need to do like this. Grab some cabling. And I guess we'll hook up this compressor also, since we have that. I believe we can just put it on the ground like that. It's a compressor. And same thing right here with this extractor. There we go. Extractor, compressor, MFE. So let's put this away. Put that away. It should be good. Okay, so we do have power. That's good. That's good. Now, what can I get 3 out of this rubber? Or do I have to just smelt it down? Because if I just have to smelt it down, that'd just be annoying. Okay, I just smelt this down. But I know for a fact, almost a fact, I know almost, that I can do that. And it will give me rubber. You will see in about 45 minutes. Not really. But, okay, we'll let that happen. We'll let all this stuff cook in, and all that, you know, all that good stuff, all that jazz. Let's put some coal in these. Some coal coke. I need to go mining for some coal. Let's go over here. This should have a stack. It does. Okay, sweet. Okay. And I can actually use that creosote oil to make energy, which is a very good source of energy. See, makes rubber. But this needs to be worked on some. There we go. That looks better. Looks better than that. Okay. I'm probably gonna do some mining and some stuff like that off camera. But thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, well, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave my YouTube channel a like and a subscribe. You can subscribe to me to see Battlefield 3, which I'm going to be uploading. Call of Duty, most likely I'm going to upload some good gameplays. And Feed the Beast, and maybe a hardcore let's play, try to beat the Ender Dragon. If I get any requests, I will do that. But thanks, guys, for watching. Have a good day. I will see you later. Peace. My colorful self out. Oh, that just looks wrong. Anyways, see you guys later.